My name is Dr. Adam Golab, and welcome to Introduction to Sustainability Online. So I wanted to take a few minutes to record this introductory video, just because I do have the class set up a little bit uniquely, and I wanted to make sure that everybody was on board with what we were doing, and try to hit some of the questions maybe before they come in, so that everybody can get off on the right foot. So to get started, welcome to class. I'm happy to have you. The modality will be completely online and asynchronous, so there are no mandatory Zoom sessions or anything like that. I will be on, Zoom office hours, of course, but those are non-mandatory. To get started, you just head over to the Start Here module in class. There's a day one announcement, these videos, and of course the syllabus and the syllabus quiz. So I've got it set up to where you have to read over the syllabus and take the quiz before you can get access to the rest of class, just because I want to make sure that everybody understands everything before we move on. Beyond that, I have designed the class what I hope to be creatively in a way that is less rigorous than most classes demand. I do not have any weekly assignments. There is no textbook. What I'm trying to do is take us on a journey of learning together. I have compiled a lot of resources for you. Those are under the resources module. Some of those are readings, some of those are academic, some of those are from the United Nations, some of them are TED Talks by notable sustainable activists. Some of them are just websites with good information. I really want you to take the time. There's no textbook, there's no required reading, but I want you to take the time to read all of those, watch those, thoroughly, click on the links, do a dive, explore, see what interests you, and so hopefully, through sort of the exploration of these sustainability resources, you'll be able to learn a lot. Some of them are a little bit, some of them overlap, of course, because same field. Different authors, different investigations, different goals. But I think that where there's overlap, that's going to be excellent, because we want to, make sure that we are understanding the parts that are the most impactful across the globe. I want you to pay specific attention to the United Nations 2030 goals, and really look into what those are, because I feel like those really help to encompass sustainability in a way that isn't limited to such things as like climate change or environmentalism, because what hopefully you'll learn throughout this course is that sustainability is a whole lot more. Sustainability includes not only natural resources, climate change, and all the recycling, all those things that you probably thought about already as being sustainable, but it's also things like equity, clean, accessible water, equitable job markets for individuals across the globe, women's rights, and children education, health services. Like all of those things come together to create a sustainable world, not just natural resources and climate. So explore those. There's discussion questions that go along with those. There's quizzes to help make sure you're understanding the content well and to kind of point you in the right direction. I think most all the quizzes can be taken 2 times, and there's no time limit. So what I want to do is foster learning here. I don't want to focus on grades. I want you to be able to really learn the fundamental basics of sustainability. That being said, of course, we do have to have some grades. School requires it. So what I've done is I've created grades based on a point system, where the different activities you do will earn you points, and however many points you earn, that's going to be your final grade for the course. And so, read through that on the syllabus, look at the total number of points possible, look what each activity is worth. That way, if you come across something that you're not enjoying or you don't want to do, then just don't do it. Find the way to make those points somewhere else. I also have in the syllabus that there are opportunities for extra credit. you know, if you go down one of those sustainable rabbit holes and you come up with something that you want to do, or a way you want to implement sustainability, or something specific you want to learn, reach out to me, and let's work something out, and let's figure out how many points it's going to be worth and put that in place of something else or add it on. You really can take this class and run with it just as much as you want to. For those of you who are going to do the minimum, just enough to get by, make sure that you are, you know, paying attention. The class is a go at your own pace, so please don't scramble and try to do it all at the last minute. Take your time. Go slowly, learn, evolve as we go over these next 10 weeks. I will need everything in. I have about a week before the term ends, just in case I end up with a lot of people turning stuff in at the end. I need time to grade all that before final grades are in. We've got discussions, we've got quizzes, we've got activities, there's documentaries to watch, and yeah, I think it's going to be really great. I'll be present on the discussion board, answering emails. I want to do all that I can to help you facilitate, or to help facilitate your learning. So let me know what I can do. Otherwise, I'll be kind of popping in and out and pushing people in certain directions, and helping in the conversations on the discussion board, assuming those are utilized. Hopefully they will be. So yeah, so sustainability, you know, it can be electric cars, it can be solar lights, it can be plant biodiversity, it can be growing your own food, it can be raising your own chickens, right? It just really depends on kind of what you want to tackle. It can be an overwhelming discipline, I guess we'll call it that, just because there is so much to do, so much that could be done. So, you know, be aware of that. There's a module on the overwhelmingness of it all. So yeah, let me know if you have any questions. I'm here, I'm your guide, I'm your teacher. And I've been teaching sustainability for about 6 years now, but this is my first time trying it this way. So if you come across some stumbling blocks or something, let me know. I am exploring this go at your own pace with you as well. So thanks for listening, and let me know what you need. I'm here to support you on your journey. Have fun, and go out in the world and do good stuff. Thanks.